Morning, morning. So let's start with our warm up. We're just going to start some music going. Let's get straight into this today. So some nice gentle music. Have a little roll of the shoulders. Fantastic. Just need to see my screen a bit better. Let's do that. Okay, and roll your shoulders back. We're going to go straight into a roll back and a look up. And then a roll forwards and a look down. So with me, roll back, look up, roll forwards and look down. I'm going to do that twice more. Roll back, look up, roll forwards, look down. Roll back, look up, and roll forwards and look down. Excellent. Now, just the right arm. We're going to do big circles with the right arm. Big circles with the right arm. Loosen up that shoulder. And figure of 8. Swoop it round in a figure of 8 to loosen up. Very good. And the other side, let's do big circles with the other arm. Fantastic, and a figure of 8. Excellent, let's have a little twist. So I just want you to let your arms hang loose. Turn side to side. Twist your body round, turn your head, look over your shoulder. A few more times, let those arms swing round nice and loose. Fantastic. And release. So we're going to go straight into a push up onto your toes. So nice and high on your toes, and just hold that position for a few seconds, holding your position on your toes. Now we're going to raise the hands up, and I want you to swing the arms back, ground your heels down, and push back behind, and then push up again. And we're just going to swing back and push up just a few times. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Let's just take a moment now to do a few deep breaths. So I want to breathe in to the count of 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to breathe it. Let's just turn the music down a little bit. We're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. As we breathe in, raise your hands up. So breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands together. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, breathe in. 2, 3, and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Twice more. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hold for a few seconds. Couple of deep breaths. Fantastic. And release. Now we're going to do a little sequence now. So, and we're going to keep breathing in every section. So this is a chair pose sequence, and we're going to take 3 breaths in every position. So, watch me first. Oh no, don't watch me, join in. Why not? Join in. So with me, take a deep breath in as we raise the hands up. Come into our chair pose, so slight bend of the knees, hold the arms up. Now we're going to take 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to come back up again. Hands in front, squat down a little bit deeper this time, and hold here for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Stand back up. Now we're going to do our forward fold. Hold for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. And bring the hands up and down. Fantastic. So we're going to do that whole sequence 3 or maybe 4 times, 3 or 4 times all the way through. So get yourself nicely grounded on the floor, feet slightly apart. We'll do the same thing through that same sequence and start with an inhale. Off we go. Into our chair, hold for 3 breaths. So breathe with me. 1, 2, 3. We're going to come up, hands together, squat down. Hold for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Come back up into our forward fold. Hang down for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Come back up. Arms down. Let's do that again. Okay, so with me, breathe in. Bend the knees, chair pose, count for 3 breaths, slow breaths. 1, 2, 3. Stand up into squat. So heels down, deep down. Hold that position. 1, 2, 3. Come up. Forward fold. 1, 2, 3. Back up. And hands down. Repeat again. A couple more times. Let's do this nice and slowly. Hands up. Hold your chair position. Deeper this time, a bit lower, head up, back straight. 3, 1, 2, 3, stand up, forward fold, try and keep your legs straight, hang down for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Hands down. We're going to do one more time, one more. Hands up. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Come back up, arms in front, clasp your hands together. Squat down. Hold here. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Forward fold. Hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Hands down. Hold for a few seconds, 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. And release. Have a little shake out. Are we all okay? Everyone okay so far? Feeling nice and relaxed? So we're going to move forwards and we're going to do the forward fold again. And we're going to hold it for 4 breaths this time. Hold for 4 breaths. And then we're going to add in the twist. So we did the twist last week. I'll just quickly show you. If you're familiar with this, you can do it with me. If you're not, I would say watch me first. We're going to do that forward fold, holding for 4 breaths. So we're going to come up. We're going to go into our forward fold. We're going to hold here for 1 breath, 2 breaths, 3 breaths, 4 breaths. Then we're going to twist up. Hold for 1 breath. Come back down. And back down. So forward fold, 4 breaths, twist, 1 breath. Is that okay? Okay, you ready? Shall we go? If you haven't started already with me, take a deep breath in. Forward fold. Now we're going to take 4 deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. 1. Breathe in, breathe out. 2. Breathe in, breathe out. 3. 1 more. Breathe in and breathe out. Now grip one shin with one hand. Twist your body up. If that knee bends, that's okay. We're going to hold for a deep breath. Return and stand up. And arms down. Okay, let's do the other side this time. So other leg twisting the other way. Breathe in. Forward fold. Hold for 4 breaths. Stretch down, let your fingers hang down. Now we're going to do our twist. Hand onto your shin. Twist upwards. That knee bends a little bit, that's okay, the one you're holding on to. Reach up nice and high, look up towards your hand. Hold for a deep breath. Then hand down. And slowly inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale as you bring your hands down. Let's do that again. Let's repeat the same sequence. So with me, inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Let yourself hang, relaxing your spine. Count 4 breaths as you hold that position, allowing your fingertips to just drift down towards the floor, stretching out your legs. Grip your shin or twist up. One deep breath in that position, hand down. Stand up, hands down. Let's go straight into the next one. Hands up, forward fold. Again, use this time to stretch, to try and get extra stretch into your legs and your back. Let your fingertips creep towards the floor. Breathing deeply in and out through your nose. Then twist up, hold for one breath, and down. We are going to repeat 2 more times, one on this side, one on this side, so twice more through. Let's go up. Forward fold, stretch a little bit more, see if we can get those. If you can get your fingertips onto the floor, see if you can get your hands onto the floor. Okay, let's twist up. One deep breath. Return, hands up. Last one. One more time, one more. Nice and slowly bring your hands up. Forward fold. Let's hold it here for 4 long deep breaths. And we'll twist up. Last time on the twist. Hold for a deep breath. Bring your hand back down. Slowly bring your arms up. Hands together. Slowly down to the chest. Take a deep breath here. And release. Very good. Now, it's about time. We haven't done anything too much on the floor recently. So we're going to go through a new sequence. Well, those of you who did my previous sessions in the afternoon will have done this. We're going to practice the downward facing dog position. So I'm going to show you first. And I'm just going to show you that. Now, for the downward facing dog, we're going to stand on the front of the mat. Just watch me run through this first. We're going to bring our hands up again into forward fold. This time, if you need to bend your knees to get your hands onto the floor, bend your knees. And we're going to take a step back. And we're going to push back. Now, from here, we're going to be walking the feet 10 times. Like this. And then we're going to push the heels towards the floor and hold for a count of 10. When we've done our count of 10, we're going to do a big step forwards, stand up, and then down. So, okay, so we're going to be holding that position, and just one more caption. Excellent. So, with me, if you're ready, let's go for it. Let's go for it. For those of you who haven't done this with me before, just to let you know, we're putting the caption cards up because we have one member who's deaf and can't hear anything I'm saying, so that's for him to be able to know what we're doing. So hang down, straight down, hands on the floor, step back, push your hips back. Now, we're going to try and keep those arms and legs straight. If your knees bend a little bit, it doesn't matter. And I just want you to walk your feet 10 times. Lifting your heels up and down. This will help stretch your hamstrings. When you've done 10, I want you to push shoulders back and get your heels towards the floor. If your heels can touch the floor, that's amazing. If not, don't worry. We'll get there. Hold. We're counting to 10. So we're up to about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and step forwards. At this stage, it doesn't matter if you can't step all the way forwards between your hands. Just walk it forwards. You can always walk it forwards. Okay, so let's do that again. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Hands down to the floor. Walk back or step back. Then we're going to push up into our downward facing position. And we're going to walk those feet 10 times. So, bending one knee and then the other knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to count to 10. Holding and pushing back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now either walk forwards or step forwards. I don't mind if you do a little walk forwards. That's fine. And hands down. Okay, let's go again. We're going to do this a few more times, yeah? Just for practice and to stretch out those hamstrings. So, with me, hands up. Forward fold. Step back. This is our plank position. We're then going to push those hips up, head down between your arms, legs back, walk those feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push back. Push your knees back. If your knees are slightly bent, don't worry about that. That's okay. But think about pushing your hips back away from your head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a little walk forwards or a big step forwards. Stand up and bring your hands down. Right, still a couple more times on this. Couple more. I'll try not to talk too much. Let's just breathe and relax while we do this. So. Hands down. Step back. Let's walk those feet. When you've walked your feet 10 times, push back, push your heels down towards the floor, hold for 10. When you've counted to 10, step forwards, come back up, arms down. We're going to do it twice more through the sequence. Let's do it. Arms up, forward fold, hands down, step back, walk the feet. Push back, hold for 10, slow count of 10. When you counted to 10, step forwards, stands up, hands down. One more time, last one. Hands up, forward fold. Again, if you need to bend your knees, that's fine. To get your hands onto the floor, take a big step back. Push your hips up into the air, shoulders back. Let's walk those feet 10 times. Push back, think about pushing your hips back, push your shoulders back, straighten out your arms, heels down towards the floor. Count to 10 slowly. And take a little walk forwards. Stand up. Hands up. Hands down in front. Take a deep breath. Perfect. Just need to wipe my brow, getting a bit sweaty. So the next sequence is exactly the same as we did last week. We're going to practice again our lunge sequence. This is standing sequence. Okay, and I'm going to show you through the routine first. And then when you're ready, you can join in. So the lunge. Onto the front of the mat again. Now let me just... I'm going to take a big step back. Back heel off the floor. Bend the front knee. And we're going to hold this position for a couple of breaths. Then we're going to bring the hands down onto the floor either side of the front foot. And then we're going to twist upwards. Then we're going to bring the back knee down onto the floor, stand up or kneel upwards. Then we're going to bring the hands forwards, step forwards, and stand up. Okay, so that's the sequence. I'll talk it through again as we do it, and we'll go really slowly, and we'll hold each position for a few seconds. Is that okay? Is that okay? Are we all happy? So, lunge sequence, and start on the end of the mat. Okay, feet just about hip width apart. Right, just going to get some more music going, and then we'll start. So we start with a big step back. Okay, now I want you to bring that front knee forwards and bring your body down as low as you can. That back heel off the floor. Bring your hands up and hold for a couple of seconds. Now, whichever side is the front foot, if your left foot is in front, you're going to twist towards the left and bring your left hand off the floor. If your right foot is in front, twist towards your right. Hold for a few seconds. If you can bend your front knee a bit more, get your body lower down, that's amazing. Bring your hand down, back knee onto the floor, and stretch back. Hands down again, step forwards, stand up, and hands down. Let's do the other side. Okay, so whichever side you put back last time, put the opposite leg back. Okay, bring your body weight down, back leg is straight, arms up, hold for a few seconds, lower your body weight down. Now bring your hands either side of that front foot, twist up. Oh, I got a nice little click in my back then, in a good way. Hold for a few seconds. If you can bring your hips down, that's amazing. Bring your hand down to the floor, bring the back knee onto the floor. Hands up. Hands down again and step forwards. With that one, you can probably step all the way forwards in one go. Okay, let's keep going again, back onto the other side. Arms up. No, step back. Step back. I shouldn't have put the arms up straight away, but let's go into it. Back leg should be straight. Lower your body weight down. Now let's bring the hands down either side of that front foot and twist. Whichever foot is in front, that's the side that you're twisting towards. Hand down, back knee goes onto the floor, hands up, stretch back. Hands onto the floor, step forwards, stand up, hands down, straight into the next one, keep going, arms up. Let's do the arms up. Let's step back. Bend the front knee. Oh, get a nice stretch back. Hold the position for a few seconds. Hands down. Twist up. Hands down onto your knee. Stretch back. Fantastic. Hands down, step forwards. Stand up. I think we've got time to do it again. Got about a minute and a half. So let's see if we can get one more in. One more. Hands up. Step back. Bend the front knee. Hold for a few seconds. Hands down. Twist up towards that front leg. Trying to keep that back leg straight if you can. Hand down onto your knee. Stretch up. Hands down, step forwards. We'll just do the other side one more time. So onto the other leg now. Step back. Twist up. And down, knee down. Stretch back up again. Ooh, stretch it back. Hands down. Step forwards. And stand up. Very well done. Good, we've finished that section. That's our lunges. We'll next time we'll take the lunge sequence a little bit further and we'll hold for longer on each of those positions. All we have to do now today is stretch and slow breathing. So, have a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Again, deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now, we're going to do cat and cow. Cat and cow. I don't think I've got a card for this one. Oh, yes. Now, when we're in the child's pose, count for 4 breaths, in and out 4 times. In and out 4 times in this position. So, onto the floor. Sit your heels back, sit your bum back onto your heels. Stretch your hands out in front. We're going to count 4 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to come back up into our tabletop. Arch your back up towards the ceiling. Stretch out your back. Tummy down, head up. Cow. Again, just go between the 2 positions so we flex the back upwards. Flex the back downwards. Flex the back upwards. Flex the back downwards. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Stand up. Let's have a little stretch out. Take your hands behind your back and just push away. So we're stretching out your chest a little bit, fronts of the shoulders. Fantastic. Stretch your shoulder, same stretch as we do in our other classes today. And the other side. And finally, one more. Feet wide, hands in the air. Stretch to one side. Stretch the other side. Arms down in front. And take a deep breath. And release. Very well done. I did make it a little bit more challenging than last week, I have to admit, with the downward dog stuff, but stick with it, practice it, try and watch the video on YouTube a couple of times during the week and follow it through so that you'll be up to speed next week and we can progress it a little tiny bit more. So very well done, everybody. Thanks for joining in. I'm going to come and have a chat with you on Zoom now, and for those of you on YouTube, bye, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye. Very good. Whoops, pressed the wrong button. Camera. Ooh. Camera. There we go. Bye. Well done. Well done, everybody. I will see you for the next one. How are we all feeling? How was that today? A little bit more challenging than last week?
Yeah, very good.
Barbara, good to see you there. Didn't see you at the beginning.
No, I was a bit late.
Oh, okay, good. Glad you could join and glad you could make it. It's nice to see other people there. Teresa, nice to see you as well. And Richard, of course. I'll just type in a message for Richard. Oh, and everybody else, let's just... Oh, the sun's still out. The sun is still out. So have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Paul.
Oh, I'm all hot now.
Good. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, John. Bye, Barbara. Bye, Teresa. Bye, Margaret. Ah, very good.